Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, I am so excited to be out here with you again, taking a look at a brand new game that has just hit the scene today. This is Sulfur, and it is an awesome roguelite FPS dungeon crawler. We're going to have some light story. We're kicking things off with a new game. Going to set the mood for what's going on here, and then we're going to dive in and have a great time with this game. Let's do it. Okay. A little bit creepy, right? Let's go in. Let's follow. Before you say anything, I know you don't remember. Just listen. Look behind you, right? That fireball you just saw enter this cave, that's the witch that burned down your church and everyone in it. I'm ready for one of the four obvious questions now. You are the priest, padre, and patron of that there burning establishment behind you. And you might not remember, but it was vengeful rage that had you end up in that tree. I'm your conscience. The angel on your left shoulder. Or a hallucination. Whatever fits to make you focus at the task at hand. It's important to us both. The only thing you need to know is that we've been friends for a long time. You're standing outside of a cave. That cave leads to a portal that in turn takes you to a dimensional state called Sulfur. It's sort of a waiting room for the true afterlife. I'm sure you'd have another name for that concept, with your profession and all, but you'll be surprised as to its nature. The most important question, you're going to follow that goddamn witch in here. There are places of pure natural energy that she will want to visit. We can only match her strength if we too utilize them. You might have noticed that death and time isn't really as rigid as most expect. There's ways to undo all of this. I will help you. Folks, welcome to Sulfur. I played a demo of this game months ago, and I was so excited to hear from the devs with an opportunity to play more of this for the channel because I loved the demo. Got some physics happening out here. Okay, we should be able to get ridiculous with that. All right, I like a good wakizashi. Perfect. All right, we picked up some ammo, it seems, and we've got a system where we can outfit ourselves in different ways. Is it reminding you a little bit of Slasher's Keep? Because it reminds me a little bit of Slasher's Keep in all the best ways. Okay. Oh, that's wonderful. All right. I did play some of these sections in the demo. Ah, there it is. Bring me closer to it so I can absorb some of its primordial essence. You won't need to use it to teleport home right now, as that would be a bit of a waste. How do I put this? Blood of the Mother. Pure essence. It's extremely difficult to tame and needs to be used incredibly intently to yield any wanted results. It's going to come in very handy as I know how to wield it. For one, I can use it to take us back to safety once I've charged myself with its powers, you know, in case things get hairy, or it would be advantageous to regroup. Once used up, the power would need to be refilled in one of these shrines. Okay. We're going to press on. You know, it kind of reminds me of the Tales from the Crypt movie, Demon Knight. Anybody? Anybody remember? If you know, you know. Some of you know. And you're going, wow, what a time. Press T to bring out the amulet. I'm filled to the brim and could take us home if you please. No. No. Where am I going next? Further down. So what will it be? Yeah, we're going to go further down. So we'll remember that we've got a filled up amulet. Oh, let's not fall down there. I have to say, I love their enemy design. The art style is really neat. Okay, so we picked up a heart. Let's yeah, let's not die just yet. I like that music that just came in. Isn't that nice? I think it's very nice for us. Okay, so we got a stick grenade, and that is on 3. Now, is 3 gonna throw it? We're gonna do a test here. Okay, 3 is not gonna throw it, it's gonna equip it. And I can also just transfer around with the scroll stick, so that's great too. Okay. Got some ammo out of that one. And what do we have here? Okay, let's grab some velvet bells here. We're gonna pop these over there. We need one more. And then can we find the stick somewhere? Maybe? Yep. Perfect. Put the stick over there and let's cook. Nice. Mushroom skewer consumable gives 15 health over 3 seconds. Has a rich umami smell. I have to admit, I'm not a huge mushroom fan. I wish I was. My wife loves them. But I've never been a huge fan. I'll take them on a pizza, you know? But other than that, I don't seek them out actively. Well, let's jump on in. Once more into the maelstrom. Okay. Speaking of mushrooms, I was just curious if we could maybe chop those up a little bit. Look at this. Well, you know I'm gonna break everything now, right? I mean, we got some coins for it. Not sure what that is. Okay, so we've got an archer up there. And they seem to be firing with deadly accuracy. Is that a potato? Oh my goodness. You know, we still use a digital antenna because I don't have cable television. My brother-in-law, when he comes over for a football game, he still likes to tell me that we're watching this on a literal potato, and it makes me laugh out loud every time. All right, so we got a ton. Okay, all right, so okay, a brain. What if we hover over these items? It's going to tell us what. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. Gives 5 health over 3 seconds. The root of all roots, edible, but better nutrient value when cooked. Okay, all right. Just checking out all the things as we continue to learn about this game together here. You know, when it comes to dungeon crawlers, I usually like to take my time. I think that generally pays dividends. Oh, we've got butter. Butter makes everything better. Gives 15 health over 10 seconds. Now, are we able to see our health bar at all? That's what I'm wondering. Because we've got a representation, of course, with the red bar down there, but I'm just curious if there's a numerical piece to that, you know, to... Oh, that can't be good. Maybe that was okay? Alright. Perfect. What do these do for us just by themselves? Because 1 health over 1 seconds. Okay. You know what? Just gonna try doing that a little bit. Perfect. Just take a look here. You know what? I feel like that is a chest that we should try to get to. And we don't appear to be losing health when we go in the water, as far as I know. All right, there we go. Spartan oil, what does that do? Drag this item onto a weapon with an empty enchantment slot to enchant it. This does not appear to have an enchantment slot, but you see how it says rank 0? I believe as we use it, it's going to rank up, and that could open up slots that would allow us to attach said enchantments to. Look at us. We're doing great. We're having a good time. All right, nice. Let's take a sip of coffee here. Cheers to you out there. If you're having a good time, do me a favor, hit that like button. It'll help more people see this video and learn about this game. And who knows, maybe they'll sell an extra copy or 2. Love helping out these smaller dev teams. Okay, you know what? I don't want you to get too close, especially with that enchantment symbol on your head. Let's back up just a little bit here. We're gonna reload as well. Okay. What do you got for us? Anything? No? How about you? Did you drop anything? No? Oh. Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh, goodness. All right, we're running away again. Wow. Okay. Now, wait a second. If I slash them, are they... Do they drop more stuff? Is that a thing? I mean, let's just make real sure, right? I mean, we're not just doing this for the fun of it or anything. He is disintegrating. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, so that's a thing. That is absolutely a thing. Now, health is looking a little bit lower, so you know what? We're going to go ahead and eat this mushroom skewer. Okay. All right, we've reloaded. I'll do another reload since I wasted a shot on this. Where did that guy go? I hear him. Did he run away? I think he learned that tactic from the goat. Just run away real fast. Okay. Well, we can definitely hear guys in here. Yeah, and that one sounds angry. Oh my. Okay, you know what? Look at this. Can we take advantage of this barrel? Can we knock this down? Can we? Oh boy. All right, okay. All right, okay. Oh man, it wasn't immediate. All right, well, that's how you learn the hard way, isn't it? That's okay. That's all right. We got 14 shots. That's not great. That's not great at all. Okay, so this guy is down. Everybody's down. Okay, so we got some ammo, which is tremendous. Goblin flesh, okay. Let's see, goblin flesh, surprisingly mushy. All right, I could see that. That doesn't surprise me that much. Okay. So let's maybe destroy that. Perfect, more ammo. And we have anything else we want to get into up here? Probably these, right? Red sap mushrooms. Okay. I think we're gonna be good at this point. I mean, we could come over here real quick, but I don't know that there's anything up here, is there? No, it appears not. Okay. All right, I got turned around a little bit with all that shucking and jiving. Interesting. More ammo. What is that? Oh, these are soiled beds. My goodness. Okay. It's a little bit filthy in here. I mean, in their defense, it is a cave system. Okay, it's not like they got plumbing down here. So maybe I'm the one being a little bit overly critical of the situation. What is that? Oh my, sunglasses, okay. Charisma plus 20, explosion resistance plus 25, wearing shades plus 1. Eyewear that blocks sunlight from entering your eyes has the added benefit of making literally anyone look cooler with them on. All right. Sold. How are we doing here? Okay, so this is still rank 0. We could probably do some butter. And some velvet bells. Let's see what that does to the health bar over time here. Definitely want to visit this person. Okay, yeah, let's, oh, have need of the magic word. What is the magic word? Word. It's the word the air breathes. The leaves shake and the fires burn. It's all around us everywhere. You hear it all the time, but few people actually listen. We write it down, interpret, and remember so that it can manifest once again. The stronger the manifestation, the more it echoes in infinity, which of course affects the price. We're good Samaritans, not free Samaritans. Even the shoo-in need to eat. Okay. Yes, but I will not talk more about this due to security reasons. We are extremely uninterested in ending up in the infinite void. Trademark. Okay. Let's see what you have for sale, if we could. Oh my, all right. Scroll of Storm Search, Elemental Enchantment. Drag this item onto a weapon with an empty enchantment slot. Creates a deadly discharge of electricity on hit that can damage multiple targets. Well, we have nowhere near 4,000 gold. In fact, I'm gonna guess that we cannot afford any of this stuff. So we're gonna hold off on doing this, but that's cool. That's cool. It was a pleasure meeting you, and we will look forward to seeing you again sometime soon. And that's gonna do it for that. Whoa! Oh, okay. All right. How about a warning shot, man? I mean, if oh hey, all right, ranked up. Okay, you know what? We're gonna back up again, get some more room out here. That is outstanding. Some mystery meat. Okay. What do we have here? So, oh, hey, an enchantment slot. Okay. So, drag this onto a weapon with an empty... So damage plus 20%, but loot chance minus 50%. Well, that is a humdinger, isn't it? That's okay. We want that hot plus 20% damage, don't we? The goat does. All right, let's... Oh, the old swing ding. Now, do we have multiple... Could have sworn I heard something. We have multiple ways we could go. I think we do. I just want to make sure we loot everything before we leave, and I think we have. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. That was all planned. Just for your enjoyment of the suspense of it all. Okay. I'll tell you what I would benefit from, and this is not going to shock you because I talk about it pretty much every time in Slasher's Keep. I like a good map, you know? Oh my, oh God, okay, I did hear something for sure. Oh, good bottle, oh jeez. Really, guy? You need to leave us be, okay. Goodness. Oh, did these guys get scared to death? Is that a thing? Or just frozen? Wow. Okay. A lot of science going on in this game, turns out. Which is only going to add to the fun that we're going to have. Did you drop anything? No. Okay. I have to remember to grab these mushrooms when we run into them. Okay. I think that we absolutely need health. Gives 5 health over 5 seconds, removes burning, removes poison. So what we're gonna do first is go with the obvious choices. 15 health over 5 seconds. Ooh, these are really good for being free. These rod saps. The ones I initially called red saps. Should they just be red saps forever now? Maybe they should. I don't know. We'll decide on that at some point. We should absolutely reload. And it looks like we're gonna head down again. Let's do it. And we're gonna take a sip real quick here. Okay. Cheers to you again. This is fantastic. Oh, wow. Throwing knife. And some bread. Okay, so this is interesting. So we've got the bomb now. We've got the throwing knife. Very cool. All right. We are reloaded. Oh, wow. Okay. Just looking for enemies in the area, especially since they're equipped with bow and arrow. Oh, we know what the sticks do. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it seems like those guys go down in 3 shots. What else we got in the area? Anything? Look at this little guy. Reminds me of the guy from Number Munchers. If you know, you know. Troglodytes, right? Well, I don't think much is going on in this area. Let's keep going. Looks like we got a chest situation. Oh wow, Bronco 89. All right, let's take a look. What do we got here? Ammo type 9mm, damage of 90, mag size 10. All right. Spread of 2. Okay. Well, we could give it a go. See what we think, right? That's how we learn about that. Grab all of these. And I'm gonna avoid the drink this time. Oh, wow. We've got another weapon opportunity. What if we drag this over here? Okay, apparently we need to eat some of these velvet bells to open up room for the gun, and then we can grab the moss man. Oh, is this a shotgun? Oh, that's excellent. All right. I'm happy about that. We're getting some great stuff, folks. Okay. Let's hop on over to here. And it looks like that just kind of dead ends over there. All right, we're gonna eat all the velvet bells we can until we get back to full health, which I think we've basically just hit, and now we've got plenty of room for those. All right. I think we can keep going over here this way, right? Didn't we? Yeah, I think so. See, this is where I start to get turned around occasionally. Okay, so it's that symbol again. You know, you can tell where you've been. Oh, that's fantastic. You can tell where you've been. Oh boy. Okay, hey guy, hey. Whoa! Wow, okay. They are not messing around at all. So we're gonna use the velvet bells again, and I might even drink a drink as well. Yeah, we'll do that. Gives minus 10 health over 5 seconds on that one. Wow. So they're definitely better when you cook. I'm wondering if we should return to home because, you know, and I don't know for sure yet, but I'm assuming that, you know, we get to keep maybe what we're, you know, what we're holding at any point in time if we do a successful return. And I do feel like we've, you know, had a good adventure so far. Bombard oil. What does this do? Let's see. Enchantment. Drag this item onto a weapon with an empty enchantment slot to enchant it. Damage minus 10%, but projectile amount plus 200%. That's awesome. That is really cool. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm filled to the brim and could take us home if you please. Yeah, there must be an advantage to this. Let's try it. Let's try it. Otherwise, why would you leave early, right?
Okay.
Oh, nah, not a hallucination this time either. That amulet sure is a blessing. This is the Gravedigger. Remember, though, that it's empty now. Got to fill that sucker up again. Let's do Who Am I? Guess I'll humor you again. You are the person who took care of us all. Well, the ones that have made it back here since crossing over. We're extremely grateful for your patronage, both then and here now in whatever you would call this bullshit afterlife. Anything else?
Okay.
I'm only known as the Gravedigger, interestingly enough. I was a mute back in the real world. I did what my name suggests and kept my mouth shut. Kind of missing those silent days as people actually expect me to answer their dumb questions now. Anything else? Yeah, let's find out what we can do here. You can repair your stuff at Ralphie's outside of the church. Brilliant mechanic, that one. You can store items, money, and ammo in the stash chests. They're all linked up. Ah, okay. If the others weren't lost somewhere out there, there'd be plenty more to do. Items to buy, etc. Well, I bet we'll find them along the way. You can also go back to any area you've previously been. Just follow the paths. Anything else? Yeah, what the hell are you smoking? Pure sulfur. It's a nasty habit, but let me tell you, it's a hell of a lot easier to come by in a place named after it. That's for sure. Hot commodity, but also not very cheap. Ha! Any more questions, Curious George? No, we're good. We're good. Okay, so there's the church that must have gotten burnt to a crisp. Is this Ralphie? Yeah, sup, Father? Need me to take a look at that piece? Yeah, I think some of my stuff could use repairs. You have something to sell, perhaps? Why do I need to repair items? Well, when you're out doing your thing, your stuff will slowly break. All that wear and tear, whether shooting your guns or taking damage with your armor, eventually everything breaks. If an item becomes broken, it cannot be used anymore. I've got all the tools here to repair most any item, and if you ever need to do repairs in the field, well, that's when repair kits come in handy. So what'll it be? I'm going to take a look at your stuff. You know, let's see what you got over here. I bet it's going to be expensive. Well, maybe not terribly. Yeah, it is expensive, isn't it? Okay. So, can she bank money for us as well? Is that a thing? Sup, Father? No. I guess she can't do that for us, but I see some other things. Let's see. The church's collection was empty. Oh no. We need to find some patrons so that that's not the case anymore. This is okay. That's interesting. Who's this guy? Welcome to Stiff Legs. What can I do you for, Padre? Got something for me, or here to browse the new hall? I sure am. Okay, interesting. So we've got some good stuff going in here. It's great. All right, so another shop, another merchant. And this appears to be a storage area, so we're gonna take this and pop that over there because I like these two pieces we've got going so far. Can we go up these stairs? Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, look at this. Oh, greetings, Father. Want to mix the magics? You know, no. What is that black stuff in the corner of your mouth? It's nothing. It's clearly something. All right, it's the ink. It holds pretty addictive properties. I was clean for the longest time, but when I started crafting again, I sort of slipped back into it. I'll get clean as soon as you get done with what you're doing. I'll have to, anyway, from what I've read. There's no way someone can hold this type of attachment and leave this place. Except maybe if you want to go to the infinite void. But I've yet to hear a sage person recommending that path. Okay, all right. So, another merchant of sorts up there. I know we got a close look at that. And we've got a deposit box over here then. Oh, that's pretty cool. Surprisingly mushy. Okay. Well, we don't need a ton of this stuff. I mean, we want to keep some space open, right? Oh, that's interesting. So we deposited our coin too. Withdraw all, withdraw 50, withdraw all. How much is in here though? Oh, I see. Okay, so let's deposit 50. That's neat. I like that. Okay. Folks, this is a game called Sulfur. We can cook right out here too. Isn't that neat? I bet we're going to find all kinds of recipes along the way, and hopefully there's a spot that tracks them, because you know the goat won't remember if you've hung out here before. And if you haven't, and this is your first time, really appreciate that. We're glad you're out here with us. We get together regularly and play roguelikes and roguelites. We're going to have continued coverage of Sulfur because it's awesome. And we're going to get all kinds of weird and chaotic things, hopefully, happening in this game. It seems weird in all the right ways. And so we're going to continue performing science. If you haven't had a chance to hit that like button yet, please do that for us. Again, it'll help the video trend and pop it up on people's radar screen, and maybe we'll help sell some copies of the game. All right, folks. We'll do this again sometime soon. We'll get together, play a roguelike or a roguelite, because that's what we do every time. And that's because they're awesome, and you're awesome. Thanks again for all the support, and we'll see you next time out there. Goodbye!